Hey everyone, Lightning here, and week 16 of Operation Broken Fang is almost upon us. The new missions will, after all, start on March 16, which is a Tuesday, and that's pretty cool, right? The 16th week on the 16th of March, and that's pretty awesome. However, this is the final week, so the operation will be ending on April 30th. And since this last week will start on March 16th and we have until April 30th for the operation to finally end, in between that time frame, I would assume that the pass will go on sale. After all, that's what happened during last operation, and this should happen during this operation too, because there's been 16 weeks since this operation and the amount of people who buy the passes will decrease over time. So to increase the amount of sales for the pass, Valve will discount the pass so people can just purchase more of them. So once the pass goes on sale, what should you do? Just like during the beginning of the operation, what I think will happen is a lot of people are going to purchase the pass since it's cheaper. So a lot of people are going to sell their skins and dump them onto the market, causing a minor crash in the prices of skins. I think of it this way because now that CSGO is free, people can make as many accounts as they want and they can do the missions beforehand, so a lot of people can purchase passes on discount and buy it for their alt accounts so they can use the included 100 stars that comes with the pass. There are also people that can't afford to pay the $15 for the pass itself, so getting it on a discount would surely help them out a lot and it would make it really affordable to those as well. I personally have alt accounts and I have been doing the missions on them, so I have been banking on the pass going on sale so I can just get the pass for a cheaper price and then also doing the missions beforehand as well. So once the pass does go on sale, I would really advise you guys to look at the market and see which items, which cases have gone down in price, and I would kind of look at the cases a bit more because frankly the cases have been rising a lot these past couple of weeks, and I'm not sure why, but I guess a lot of people have been purchasing a load of cases, causing them to rise in price, especially like the Gamma 2s and clutch cases. So I would advise you guys to see the prices of those cases, and if they dipped a lot, it might be your best chance to purchase them because frankly you can see just how much people are willing to pay for the cases already, and I think it's just going to keep on going up onwards. You can also look for trade up inputs that will go down in price, or you can look for investment skins because those two are always a good idea to look out for because a lot of people are doing trade ups, and if you can capitalize on some of the skins that you could only trade up to like one purple or one pink or so, then that is a great thing for trade ups. Also, if you guys are holding on to your Broken Fang cases, I would honestly suggest you guys to just sell them all now because they honestly are at a pretty high price, like relative to how far we are in the operation. I thought they would just stay around 60 cents or so, like what happened a week ago or so, but they rebounded back to 83 cents. So it's like your best time to really sell those cases and get your money back from the pass. You should sell them while they're high now, and if you are still wanting to invest in the cases themselves, then I would think they will drop down in price after like this past sale, and then once everyone purchases them and dumps them onto the market. Also, when this does happen, I would assume we will get this pass sale. I'm just assuming right now, but I think it's very likely we will get one. This will cause a huge influx of more skins being unboxed from the 3 collections now, because I'm sure many people do have alt accounts and I'm sure a lot of them did the missions on those accounts, so they will get the pass for a cheaper price. They will unbox those 100 stars in hopes of getting a good item from one of the 3 collections, and if they don't, then they're just gonna sell all what they got onto the market. And once this does happen, I would expect these skins to drop in price, and once this also happens, then it's probably your best bet to purchase them because they will probably be at this lowest point before the operation ends. If you're on a low budget and can't afford to purchase like a lot of the expensive skins, I would suggest you guys to buy a load of the consumer grades and industrial grades, the grays and the light blues. These are the cheapest of the skins within the collections because most of the people will get these since they're very common and they're going to be very cheap as well. So you can buy a lot of them, and over time as time goes on, and if we don't see these collections within the next operation, then they're at least going to double in price, and since you bought so many of them, you're going to make a lot of money. They're also very easy to sell because they are so common, anyone can buy them and they can just use them for trade-ups and all that, and there's a huge quantity of them as well compared to the higher tiered items. If you do have a bigger budget, then you can just invest into the higher tiered items. You can invest into blues, the purples, the pinks, and even the reds if you have that money. These skins won't be available anymore after the operation ends, with the caveat that if there's a next operation happening like in this year or so, we don't know if we'll have the same collections or not, who really knows, so keep that in mind too. But moving on with that, once this operation ends, the only way you could get any of these skins is through third-party sites or the market itself. The supply will be effectively shut off and there will now be a limited quantity of all the items from the collections, so they will either stagnate in price or just go up from there. Whether it be slowly or fast is really unknown. Sticker prices should also go down during this time, so if you're looking to invest in like the Battlescarred Hollows or non-hollows, then I think this would also be your best time. I do think these two stickers in particular look really good, and I think Valve did a great job at making these two stickers because of how versatile they are with sticker crafts, and although they kind of lost their allure thanks to the RMR stickers, I still think in the long run, they will be very popular and will go up in price. For the Hello stickers, I don't really know how I feel about them. I guess you could invest in some of them because they are pretty weird. This is the first time we've ever seen these sort of stickers before either, so I don't think there's going to be a lot of them in supply because I don't think a lot of people will want to open them and waste their stars upon them, so it could be worth to invest a little bit of your money into them just for the sake of it, like for the hell of it, like who really cares? So it might be worth a shot to just put some money into that as well. Also, if you do see the agents go down in price, like maybe the ones with the gold watches or, you know, number K, it wouldn't hurt to get like one or two of these because they do look pretty good. You know, number K is pretty iconic right now already, and the agents with the gold watches do look really cool in game, and these are exclusive to the operation itself, so you won't be able to get these anymore except for the market or third-party sites. And finally, when the pass does go on sale, it wouldn't hurt to also buy a few extra passes to just hold on to because historically every other operation pass has gone up in price, whether it be 2 times or even more. So who knows, you might be able to make some more money off of the passes itself because people just like to buy the passes after it ends to get the coin, and I guess that's all. That's its purpose after the operation after all. But it still is before week 16 at the current recording of this video, so once week 16 does finally get released, I'll update you guys with another video to see whether or not the pass does go on sale, and eventually I'm pretty sure it will. Most likely when it does, I'll make an update to this video and further elaborate on what you guys can do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you did enjoy this video, a like and subscribe would be really helpful and I would appreciate it a lot. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm Lightning, signing out. Peace.